welcome everybody to another live stream. And today is the first stream ever for MTG Arena because the NDA just got dropped yesterday. You might remember I wanted to stream it yesterday, then it was supposed to launch at midnight, and then it kinda launched at 30 minutes after I closed my stream. So unfortunately I was not able to catch it then, but today we are doing it. So I played a bit before the stream just so to see what they've changed, and so I will guide you through everything. If you have questions about the game, just ask me here. I'm here to help. I might also upload that later as a YouTube video or something like that to YouTube. I don't know so far, but we will see. So if you have questions, just fire them up, give them to me. Also, I don't know if the sound is okay. I think right now I'm not hearing anything, but there is in-game sound. So maybe it will just appear when I'm starting to play. I don't know. So first of all, if you have never heard about Magic the Gathering, that is card game, one of the oldest or one of the first card games ever, first trading card game. And it's now called MTG Arena. It's they're trying to get and grab the Hearthstone audience, but also grabbing all the old Magic the Gathering players. So it's like a free-to-play game, like Hearthstone. You have quests, and you can see the quests here. So you get one quest per day. The minimum quest amount is 225 gold, and you have some fancy animations here. One booster pack is currently costing 1000 gold. The game is still in closed beta, so if you have not a key received so far, you cannot play it at the moment. You can just watch streams, but you can buy keys on specific websites. If you watch that on YouTube, there might be a link down below that will guide you to a website where you can buy a key. Not necessarily totally legal, but also they cannot really do anything about that, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, Soul Liberato, for the follow, much appreciated. So you get one quest per day, minimum is 225 gold. I think the highest is 500 gold. You have then also some daily rewards for each win. So the first win will give you 200 gold. After that, the win 2 to 5 will give you each 50 gold, so that would be then a total of 400 gold that you can earn daily. And you always get a card for each win, plus then between win 6 and 30 you also get one card, which can be a common, can be a rare, can be a mystic, so and uncommon there's also, so they have 4 rarities. And then they also have weekly rewards, which is this one. So for the first 5 wins you get a booster pack. For the first 10 wins you get a booster pack, and for the first 15 wins you get a booster pack. You can do these if you like on one day, or you can just play 15 games over the week. Doesn't matter, you have a chance to get 3 packs per week on top of that. So that means in total you can earn around 600 gold per day, or 700 gold depending, through the rewards, through the crest system, which is then if you round that up to 7 days per week, so that will be then around 5 packs that you can earn, plus the 3 packs, so that's a total of 8 packs per week for the economy, plus all the cards that you can earn through the rewards here, through the daily rewards. So you should be able to get the stuff relatively fast, I think. Also for the start in the closed beta you have 12 packs here that you can open, so we will open these packs now, and then if you have questions about the packs, just ask, man. So in the booster packs you have normal cards like in each card game, so you have your commons, your rares and whatsoever, and you have so-called wild cards, which you can see here. The amount of wild cards I have currently, you can see at the top. I have currently 4 commons, 2 uncommons and 1 rare, 0 mystic rares. So the wild cards are kind of like a Joker card. If you get one wild card, then you can use those wild cards for any card that you want. So if you look for a specific common card in the game, you can craft these with the wild cards, because there is no dust system like in Hearthstone or in Elder Scrolls Legends, where you would get dust or soul gems whenever you have too many cards, or when you want to get rid of a card. So you cannot dust cards, but with the wild cards you can craft cards that you do not possess so far. Whenever you open a booster pack, you also get some additional percentages here into your vault, and if you have 100% in the vault, you will unlock a chest which also contains then wild cards and some other cards, I think. Haven't opened one yet, but this is then also a chance for you to get the cards that you need. So there is nothing like a dust system, so you will never get rid of your cards. You are just accumulating more over time. And with the wildcards, you will then get the cards that you need. If you are lucky enough to get some wildcards, of course it is. You can get those in the booster pack. You can get those in the daily rewards here. So it can be a normal card, but it can also be a wildcard. I think for the start, we're just opening some packs. You are also getting, here in the deck section, you start the closed beta with 10 decks. These are all pre-constructed. Each deck has one mystic in there, so you kind of start with 10 mystics and with all the other cards that there are. And for today, we're just playing one of these decks because I also do not know what we should play otherwise, what we should build. And that's why we're just picking these starter decks and try that out and see how good we can play. Then you have the store here and the packs. So on the packs, of course, you have the packs that you currently possess. That is 12 in total for the start. And in the store, you could then buy, of course, the packs. Currently, there is no way to purchase gems, which is the real money currency, kind of. If you want to invest real money, you could purchase gems and then buy those booster packs. So there is no info on how expensive these booster packs are. But they are definitely cheaper than the ones that you can buy in your store if you are looking for paper card games. So let's open some packs now. And you will see some fancy animations. They added those just for the NDA drop, like this, badoom badoom. So there's, for example, a wild card, which is a wild uncommon card. So you can use those then later if you want to craft an uncommon card. This one will then be rare or mystic, whatever, it's so rare. And so there are just 8 cards in a booster pack, 5 commons, 2 uncommons and 1 rare or mystic. And every card can be a wild card, so potentially you could get 8 wild cards here. In a normal paper booster pack for Magic the Gathering, you would have more cards. I think there are 15 cards. Should be 15 cards. Now I'm also hearing some sound. Is that too loud? So they reduced the packs a bit for the digital card game here. I think it's fine. I think they also want to reduce then the booster pack prices. Does purchase packs work? What's the price? The price is currently 1000 gold. So I have 525 at the moment. If you want another pack, you need 1000 gold. As you can see here, for each pack that you open for the start, the vault is increasing by 4%. But the more cards you already have, the faster the vault is increasing. Because if you have a card 4 times, then every time you get an additional copy of the card, it's adding a bit more per booster pack. So standard would be 4%, which means then you need 25 packs to open the vault and get some extra cards. But if you assume that, for example, you have done already the 5 commons or whatsoever, then you will get an additional percentage on that on top of that. So then the vault is opening faster, of course. So if you have never played Magic, there are so-called mana cards here, which is kind of like what you get in Legends. But in Legends, these are happening automatically, and here you just need to play cards to get mana. The rest is okay. We keep that, I think. Also, keep in mind that if you mulligan in this game, then you lose 1 card. So you start with 7. If you would mulligan, then you go down to 6, and then you can mulligan again, and you would go down to 5, and then to 4, to 3, to 2, to 1. And if you are down to 1, you can already concede. You can normally concede when you are even down to 5 or 4, because it's very hard to come back from that, which sucks a bit. So the mana system, because it's an old game, would be kind of better if it would change a bit, but well, they just use the same mechanic as you have in the paper card game. Oh, and you have also some cool emotes here, like hello. Right now I think there is no sound on the emotes, but maybe they add something like that in the future. So you have kind of the emotes here, and your opponent right now also is always the same avatar. So I'm the rhino or whatever that is, and my opponent is the girl, I don't know. So these probably will also change then. The boards, they have some various boards for that. So that's just a jungle right now, but they also have some other ones. So for 2, you can tap those now. So now I have a blue one and the forest one here in the mana pool. That's why I can play the river sneak. You can see the cost at the top right of the card, which is here. So top right, there's a cost. I need 1 blue one and 1 whatever. So I just pick up the forest land, doesn't matter. The river sneak can't be blocked, which is great. So my opponent can't block it because the When you attack, you just decide to attack, and then your opponent is deciding if he wants to block and with which creature. So it's a bit different from Hearthstone or Legends, for example. Also, whenever another Merfolk enters the battlefield under your control, the River Sneak gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn. So Merfolk is like a tribe, so Merfolk Warrior it is. If we then look at our deck, we are of course just running Merfolks because it's a Merfolk deck. So we will then go for the Swift Warden here. It's the only card we can play. Has Flash, so you can play that like an instant. An instant is like you can play that whenever you like if you have the mana. So we could play that at your opponent's turn, but we want to play it now because that is buffing the River Sneak. So gonna pay that here. You can also do that automatically, but from time to time, unfortunately, it's not that good for you. So that's why normally I'm trying to make it manually. Then you can just attack here. Boom. You cannot block because this one can't be blocked. So that's excellent. Where is Diva Fear? Not in this game, sir. Not in this game. In the real card game, if you mulligan to 3, that's as low as you go. Oh, really? Oh, see, I wasn't aware of that. Because normally if you go down to 3, you kind of have no chance anyway. So that's why I'm never doing it. And they are supposed to be sending out 100,000 new keys this week. Oh yeah, that's true as well. So just register to the site. Otherwise, if you don't want to pay for the key, just register and you have a decent chance to get a key, really, over the next couple of days and weeks. Not really. So this is, for example, a double color mana land. And that would give you then 1 forest or 1 island. Is it island? Yeah, island. But this has then the downside that it's coming tapped into the battlefield, so you cannot use it at the same turn. And because we want to use something, we are now dropping the forest. So we have 4, then we can go for the Jade Guardian. I think I'm going for the Forerunner, which has a long text. That allows us to search our library for a Merfolk card. We reveal that and then it's at the top of our deck. Also, I need to hurry a bit, because I'm talking too much. So go for it, and then we are picking up, take the action. We pick up our Merfolk buffer, if this one, there you go. So yeah, and then we are going to attack, but just with the one that is unblockable. And the time system is, by the way, very interesting here. As you can see on the right, I currently have one of these little clocks. And the faster you play over the game, the more time you will get. So if you're not running out of time, this will increase. And then if you have a difficult decision, you have a better time bank, a bigger time bank, because you're going so fast then. So we go for the Woodland Stream. We drop the Merfolk Mistbinder, which is then buffing all other Merfolks I'm controlling. Drop it. Let's see. Has still 4 mana open. He might have something against it. Played the paper version 20 years ago. Oh, okay. That's a long time ago. What has he done? Wait a second. He killed a unit of mine. So this one, unfortunately, would get better the more Merfolks I play. So we just, again, what is this one doing? Okay. This was great at 3/3. If we, I think I'm just using the unblockable. That's okay for now. Oh, and we have, by the way, 20 live if you haven't seen that. So that is a live count. So starting with 20, my opponent's already down to 13. And you can, of course, just play 1 mana per turn. Similar to what you can do in other card games. So you just get 1 per turn if you have the mana. If you don't have a mana card, you're also not getting a single point of mana. So we get +3. So that's, for example, an instant here. So you can play that whenever you like, whenever there's a chance to play it. Okay, we go for the Jade Guardian. Gonna pay some mana here, then we buff our River Sneak. And we just go and attack with the River Sneak again. So it's really cool because it's unblockable. And if my opponent has nothing to do against it, we're just winning by that. So we don't have to attack with the other units. What is the strongest deck in color? I don't know. Ooh, okay, we now use this one. That is increasing not only we need to go for this. Not only the defense, but also it's hexproof. And hexproof means that your opponent cannot target it with a spell, which is very important. So that's why this card is doing nothing. And we still have this one sitting here. Okay, go and attack. There's a flash unit. I will play that then at the end of my opponent's turn, which is more useful because then we can see what he's trying to do. Plus it has flying. Flying is kind of like you can just block it if you also have a flying unit. Or if you have a unit with reach, I think it is, which can then attack and block flying units. What I know for talking about strongest deck and color, there is a red deck, a mono red deck I think that is very strong. But you know, haven't played enough. So, okay, go, go, go. Probably you're winning now. So he's not attacking, and then we are just investing that. You should currently expect that kinda everyone is just playing with the starter deck, so we can just attack with everything here. And that's a victory. Easy. Merfolks are kinda strong as well right now. Also, I played a lot of dinosaurs. So for the win we are now getting 50 gold. We get a card here, which is a rare one. Good one. And then you get, for the fourth win, you get then another card. And you should also, I think you get more gold. Pretty sure you get more gold for the last one. So guys, with that, I'm also out for today. I hope it was a bit helpful, the stream. I hope you had now getting a better picture of Magic Arena. If you like to see more Magic Arena, just tell me either on, I probably will make a video and just cut it down a bit from the stream today. Just make a YouTube video for tomorrow out of the kind of the stuff that I was talking about. So you can post them there, some comments. You can also just go to the Discord. We have a Discord if you want to join, if you want to talk about Magic Arena, for example, or if you want to talk about Legends, about Hearthstone, just join the Discord. I'm looking there daily, so if you want to talk to me after the stream or before the stream, just go to the Discord, join us there. So guys, with that, I'm out. Wish you a wonderful weekend. I might stream tomorrow, probably not, but there is a small chance that I'm streaming tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. In the end, I will totally stream on Sunday, that is for sure. And I wish you now a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you are also, if you have access to Magic Arena, hope you enjoy that. And otherwise, just come back on Sunday and we will play more Magic Arena alongside Legends